We lit, we live. We lit, we live. We lit, we live. Cause marriage is wild. We lit, we live. Cause marriage is wild. We lit, we live. It's wild. We lit, we live. It's wild.
All right, welcome to another episode of Marriage is Wild. Excellent. So, okay. So today we're gonna talk about love languages. So everybody had a little homework. You were supposed to take the love language quiz. Just as a quick overview, 5 love languages are. Here we go. Words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. All right. Before we get into everybody's specific love language, did anybody's results give them something different than they thought they were? Because I was a little surprised by mine when I took it today.
No.
Yeah.
Mine was just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right. Yeah. Because I took it a few years ago. And it was definitely words of affirmation, which makes sense to me. Tell me I'm the best.
A few years ago?
A few years ago,
Gotcha.
Yep. You know, big boss, I can do it all that fun stuff. That makes sense to me. When I took it today, though, I got quality time as my number one, which is really interesting to me because I think where we're at in our lives right now, we don't really get any quality time.
Which is probably why it's now quality time.
Right, and I was thinking
which is
that. Like,
probably why it was also number one on mine.
oh, yes!
Black love here.
Really?
They're syncing up.
Really?
We got a match.
Haters, he's a hater.
But yeah, so words of affirmation wasn't even number 2 was acts of service, which makes sense to me because again we live very busy lives. We don't get to see each other a lot.
Yeah.
So anytime that I see that he's done something for me, and whether it doesn't necessarily have to be for me, but you know, he's made sure Mason's take the garbage out, or he's washed the dishes, or you know, he went to the store to baby need diapers or something like that. That is what I'm perceiving as love now these days, based on where we at in life. So I just thought that was really interesting how like the current change, because my couple years ago, 1 and 2 words of affirmation and gifts. Yeah. And that was, gifts is still 3. So, you know.
So don't start slacking.
I could have guessed yours. Right. Except the quality time. I could have guessed all of us.
Yeah, so I just was wondering if anybody else had any.
I just finished.
You just finished it?
He's surprised.
He's super surprised.
Let's hear what he got to say.
So,
come on with it.
mine is words of affirmation, which kind of makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense a little bit.
What was the percentage?
33.
Okay.
Second was acts of service, which
I didn't get those. I get a second.
kind of makes
Put in
sense.
your email. That's all you had to do.
That's
an upgrade. That's all you
then,
had to do.
then it was
Just put in your email, and then they would ask you a few more questions.
then it was quality time, physical touch, receiving gifts, which I probably would have swapped 1 and 4. No, 1 and 2. No.
Okay, well, before you took the exam, what did you assume your love language were?
Quality time.
Okay.
Because we always in the same area, or we, always in the same area. But the words of affirmation definitely make sense. Like I feel like I'll be unappreciated a lot. So
I was about to ask.
Definitely. And I knew gifts was gonna be like, I don't really.
You give yourself gifts.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't expect from nobody. And when she do, it's great, but I don't expect it. I'm the gift. I really thought that was my love. I like.
That's how you show yours.
Yeah, that's how you show love.
Okay, yeah. I love giving gifts, but.
Yeah, you ain't never bought me nothing.
Girl, next.
Hey,
Go ahead, Spencer. We're not going to play with her shenanigans.
Wait, just to entertain it a little bit. This nigga got mad when my brother brought you some fucking pop.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sorry. You bought something for my wife?
Right. You bought my wife some pop?
Damn,
Is that
your thirst.
Is that worse than taking out the garbage in another man's house?
Oh! Is that how I sound?
Yes.
Mine was quality time and physical touch, which physical touch I would assume would be number one. I thought I screenshot, but I didn't. I just know that those was my top two.
Yeah, that's fine.
No surprises really there. I'm definitely with the physical. I mean, not even just nasty time. Like I like to hold hands while I'm driving. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just touchy. Y'all see me with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Put them on
Yeah, for sure. So, quality time, I think that's just one, just like she don't really, like she's surprised, but like that's literally always been a thing that I've always said, like on 2K, right? They got this little meter. It's called a teammate meter.
QT meter.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I changed it to the QT meter, so like, whenever we supposed to kick it, yeah, like, hey, y'all trying to slide it? No, I need to get my QT meter up. Like, so like, that's always been like.
He like, my QT meter's trash.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a real
so like,
thing.
it wasn't really no surprises for me. I'm not really surprised by hers either.
No. Mine was, my top one was words of affirmation, which I'm not really shocked by. And then quality time was a really, really close second. So, yeah, I already, most of the time, like, I know how he feels about me. Like, I know. You left me. But sometimes you just need to hear it. Like, Robin think, I need to hear it, baby.
Hey, that's how I feel. I know she loves me. It's like, hey, bro, you know,
gas me up a little bit. Yeah.
You know, right? Gas me up a little bit. Yeah.
I finally found mine. The third one was actually, and all my percentages was pretty close.
Yeah.
It was like 30, 27, 23, 20. 0 for receiving gifts.
Yeah.
I
Mine
was
was
surprised at
yeah.
that. I was like, oh, dang. But
I
really,
buy such great gifts.
You do, and that's
that ain't got.
I know. I'm just
Hey,
saying. I'm just
that's
saying.
why I be so stressed when it's time to buy you gifts, because I don't care about gifts at all. Personally,
That's how drivers do.
but I know that
That's the thing.
so like it's so much pressure. Like so,
Hey,
yeah, no, I
hey,
think that
Just
this
call,
is
hey,
really,
just call your boy, cause I might give
Yeah,
it out.
yeah,
Hey,
I might have to figure it out.
I'm cold with
Yeah,
picking out
no,
gifts. Like
so
that's my
that's
thing.
what y'all? Did you figure it
Mine
out?
is acts of service. That was number
That
one.
was number one.
Probably touch probably number two. I don't know. I'm guessing.
See it for the stuff.
I'm guessing.
Y'all didn't get my email. No, y'all didn't get my info.
Well, mine
Email me bullshit.
didn't come to my email. I just kept scrolling down. and it was right there.
They didn't. Well,
Rob just did something wrong. Continue.
Because he's trying to be greedy. I want them all. You said I want them all.
Did you get them all?
All the questions? Yeah, I didn't take all the different tests. I
No,
took all
no.
the questions.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
They didn't give me all my results. Like I got one result.
Oh,
And that
yeah,
was
I
it.
got all.
Yeah, so that was the thing.
So you did something wrong.
What y'all got?
Go ahead.
Well, I'll go. Mine was words of affirmation. I was surprised a little bit, but not
Because
really.
I'm surprised.
Because it's always been one of my top 3. Mm-hmm. So when I took it a few years ago, my top 1 was quality time. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I was expecting it to be. But words of affirmation is still right now is my top 1. And I just like you said, gas me up a little bit. It's one of those things where like I'm sitting over here in my head, maybe thinking about something, and somebody saying gas you up or saying something that's like, okay, good. It lets you reset things. So I like that. My second one was physical touch. I love physical touch. Whether you touching on me, I'm touching, like not even in a sexual way, but just like letting you know that you're there. Like I like that. And then also my third one was quality time. I like quality time because time is something you can't get back. You will never get back. So that's like the most precious thing that you can give somebody. You know, I like that. And then I forgot what the fourth one was. Whatever. But I know the last one was receiving gifts. I'm an adult. I can make my own money.
Right.
So it's like you
Hold on.
No shade.
No.
If you
So
give it to me,
if you give it to me, great. Which I have that
It's
same thing
I'm a
because
dope.
my wife is a great gift giver. So it's one of those things like I have that pressure. Like, damn, what can I give somebody
Who's awesome?
Oh, yeah.
I just go buy my own gifts and be like, I use your card.
Who's awesome?
Say
Hey,
happy birthday.
But she say that too. She be like, "What can I get somebody that got everything because I get everything myself?" And that's why I tell her, like, I don't expect nothing. Like, hey, give me your time. QT,
Take me somewhere.
Right, take me
Right.
somewhere. I don't have to. You don't have to get me nothing per se. I love it when she do. She's a good gift giver when she can figure out, because she'll 9 times out of 10 she can be like, "What do you need?" instead of just trying to surprise me. Now she has surprised me with like, everybody know I'm a Jordan head, so I got shoes and hats to match everything. She'll get me some sweats. She go in the room, see what shoes I got, and like, oh well, he ain't got sweats for these because I got nothing but sweats and shit. And she'll do shit like that.
I got a quick introduction. K. Cole gets double mic time because he's potting for 2.
What was yours?
Acts of service, which I'm not surprised. That's always my number one thing. Gifts, because I love gifts, and I think quality time came at number 3. Yeah, and I don't remember what was the rest beyond that, but I think for me, I've always, throughout my entire life, I'm a very independent person, and I just get things done. I do things. So if you could do something and just knock it off my plate for me, I'm very appreciative of that. Because otherwise, I'm going to do it all, and I'm not going to ask. Because I also ain't going to ask for the help. I just started asking for help probably about a year ago and being okay with it, right? Because if you ain't going to do it right, I'm going to just do it because it's going to piss me off. And then we had that conversation. It's going to piss me off. So it's like, do something. If I have a whole list, just do it. And don't have me coming back saying, so you still ain't did that shit yet?
Did you finish those errands?
That part, you know what I'm saying? Because I could have got it done a long time ago. I'm up at clearly at 6 a.m. learning the line dance, right? So I can get it done. You know what I'm saying? Gifts has always been one of my top ones too, because show me that you appreciate me, because I'm like you. I give gifts all the time. If I'm out and about, I'll see something, I'll text him, hey, I saw this. Do you need this or you want this? Or I thought about you. I remember you talked about this like a month ago. Boom, I grabbed it. That's just who I am.
Yeah.
Quality time. It actually makes sense now when you say it that quality time is not your number one anymore, because you don't be trying to hang out with me no more. Now it's making sense. I be like, you ain't trying to come watch TV with me? You be like, I want to watch this show. What is that? But
Tragic.
But all justice sad though, like I also don't need quality time, like, because I'm a loner. I was just me and my mama, so I'm used to being by myself, and I'm cool with that. But if I want to hang out, then okay, let's hang out. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know about the other ones. Physical touch, yeah.
Don't touch me.
I don't like being touched.
Damn.
Like unnecessarily.
So,
I don't like unnecessary touch.
That was definitely one of the things we had to learn, because physical touch is so high for him.
Yeah.
And it's the very last one for me.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't touch me.
Yeah.
Like,
So what's unnecessary touch?
Like I don't need you
like
doing this.
Like I had
that.
to get to a place where I'm like, okay, no, it's I like when he touches me. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Right,
Okay,
that's
I
the
didn't
thing.
mean
It's
to.
okay.
Right, Kay's like, I like to touch.
I like that. Like,
Right.
why are you like? Well,
Why are you always so? And then like, and that trickles down to the kid. Like Mason is very touchy, and I'm like, get away from me.
Yeah.
Like, and I know it's like people who are really like, but you're his mom. None of that. Like, why does he have to touch me? Now, like, he is really like on a very short list of people that are allowed to touch me without it like creating
Anxiety.
yeah, like anxiety. Like,
Yeah,
why are
you're
you
tensing
touching
up.
me?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Like, so, yeah.
No.
Let's have to dig into that.
Hey,
therapy.
no. Hey, no. We just can't. Hey,
No, that's
too
too
wild.
I work through that with my
hey,
therapist.
we can't. Hey,
It's-
no. That we got to be careful when we hug Brittany now. You know?
Well, if she's extending, you're good.
I mean, but like, if you, and if you,
Church hugs.
right. But if you don't hug me, I don't take it any type of way. It's cool.
Hey, right? She
Like,
does.
Hey,
we
wait, what's
can't
funny?
go very rarely
They
hug.
barely hug.
But
Like,
what's funny is like we was at the game, right? And earlier that day I see her mom, and I gave her like always I hug her mom every time I see her. So Jasmine and her came in later. I hugged Jasmine. She's like, you did not hug my mom. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I did though. So she made sure other people did.
Right. I mean, if you don't know Mary Hudson gonna hug anybody, everybody. Like that's growing up. My dad was very like, you don't touch me, don't hug. Like,
Yo, your dad was
yeah.
like,
No,
I told y'all
very,
that's Mark though. Right
yeah,
there.
very, we don't have to do all that. Like, I show you love by going to work every day, making sure everything's taken care of. That's how I love you. My mom is the very, like, come here, baby, like, I can go crawl in my mama as big as I am now, her lap right now, and she gonna figure out a way to hold me. So,
She probably, all of us.
All
Your
of
mom's
us.
a very loving lady.
All of us, right. So that's why I'm like, I definitely pull from my dad. Like, we don't have to touch. I'm here every day.
I see you, you see me.
I see you.
That's how Sammy is too. She not necessarily. I gotta tell her, like, hey man, rub my back, dude. Like, hey,
You should send her the quiz.
hey,
Send
rub
the
my
quiz.
leg.
Yeah, send her the quiz.
Like, hey, I want my leg touched, Daddy. Rub my leg, man.
Just grab her hand and put it right
Yeah, like, damn, man. Touch me
Now that is
sometime.
hilarious.
Maybe that should be the song because I'm already.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, and it was definitely one of the things we had to get over. And I mean, like, not so much sexual touch, but really
Right,
just
because those are
those
two totally different things.
touches. But literally just the
for no reason.
That's why I call it unnecessary touch.
driving with the hand. Why are we having to touch?
Yeah,
But like now,
like I'll be sitting there, like, so like it's still a working process for us.
yeah.
It's still a working process, but there, like, in the beginning, there was moments where, like, he'll be like I could be sitting there and he'll touch my back, and he could see me tense. And I'm counting. I'm like, okay, that's enough. Long enough. Right, and he had to adapt to it, and then like over time, it got longer, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
and I think, and if I'm being honest, that I've talked about this with my therapist. It's an ongoing conversation anyway. But it's rooted in being touched unwanted. No, I was not like sexually assaulted or anything, but being touched unwanted throughout like school years. You know what I'm saying? Like boys, I've always been a shaky.
Yeah, maybe that's
so
what it
being
is.
touched by boys just want to slap your ass, want to do this, want to do that. Or like your touch is intentional just to like fuck, and it's no pure genuine intention behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep. It's not just like don't just touch me. No, it's meaning behind it.
It's trauma.
Oh my god!
There's the healing.
I'm not just a scene. I didn't know where it came. Like I said, because
Everything is a response to
I didn't
something.
have any like traumatic. Like I said, my dad was just, he wasn't a very warm, friendly person like that, and my mom was like. So I mean, I feel like I had an appropriate amount of,
Of
correct
love at
touch.
home.
Yeah, like I don't feel like I was unloved or anything like that. So
Right.
but it really. We don't have to touch. Like, even we can fist bump. When COVID and fist bumps was hot, I was going crazy. Like,
Do you feel like you feel that same way like with like women, like your female
I was
friends
gonna
and
ask
whatnot?
He must have took.
I was gonna ask that.
yeah. I mean, although I've been touching K-Leg a lot.
I was touching all over you.
Sorry. Well, I think it's less of a strong response.
Yeah.
From women. Definitely less.
It's because your dad didn't do it. That's
Yeah.
why it's a more stronger response from a man.
Oh, maybe. 'Cause
Your mom did it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But your dad did
Oh,
it.
that's interesting.
So it's like you was taught that men shouldn't be touching you unintentionally. Right? You was taught that men don't touch you, but your mom showed you it's okay for your girlfriends to touch you because I'm your mom. I'm a
Yeah,
safe
because
space.
Oh my
Because
god.
even on a different level, he's not super touchy with her either. So she never even seen it.
I was about to say,
She
and
never
then
Oh,
seen
with
it.
his with the mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
you
your
know they're not
brain
there.
internalized
They're not
that.
very like,
They're
dang.
not. Oh, snap. That's
Oh,
That's crazy.
I would be sending y'all my bill.
Wait.
price.
A little messy, a little healed, a little understanding.
Wow, that's refreshing.
So
Okay.
that goes back to some other shit that was said before, a product of your environment.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Are we? Before we veer off a little bit, anything else on love languages?
I had a question.
Oh yes.
So, if you know that, like, how was it for you to love your partner in their love language?
That's
Because
hard.
Yeah.
Affirmations is tough for me because I don't know. I don't know why.
Me
Like,
neither. I
I
don't know either. I feel it. I'm like, hey, I'm like,
I think it's the
great. but
I
I'm
think
like,
it's like
I don't know.
I think it's the pressure of knowing that that's how you get off you know, not that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe,
like
that being that high for you is
like as your husband, obviously I want to pour into you. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. But like knowing that that's like how you receive love is just like, oh man, it's like more pressure on what I say. And
just like the gifts.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like it's like you gotta like it's even more pressure to speak intentionally. Like you gotta definitely, you know, make sure, you know, like one time she told me something that she discovered that she really enjoyed, and now I just say it to her randomly. If I don't have,
if you got nothing,
if I have nothing,
you got
that's my
ace.
fail safe to just be like, girl, I want you to know that I know this is how you're loved. So, you know,
Here's my
here it
big
is. Yeah, like just because, you know, like I want to do that. So like that's to answer your question. Like I just keep one in my back pocket. Like, if I don't have it, you know, at the tip of my hey girl, this one. You know?
I think just for the physical touch thing. So like I had to, and not even just being comfortable with his touch, but also initiating it. So like we'll be in the bed or something, and I'll just throw my arm over it. Like, no other intentions, but just so you can feel that I'm here, and I think that does wonders for him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this.
That's what I say. That's what I say. Hey man, you ain't even gotta rub my back. Just put your hands on
put my hands
I can just
like I want to feel the warmth of your hands are soft.
feel me?
Right? Like, just damn, like
Skin to
I don't,
skin, like,
right? I don't have to be tough and hard all the
Like they
time.
teach that
I was like, why are you so cold? I'd be like, you want me to touch you?
Now that's crazy. You gonna do the Michael Jordan?
Yes, I do it every time. I do it every time because I know he loves it.
Right, but look, does that bother you? That's what you want, right?
I love it.
Right, like yeah, just touch me. Like it don't have to be sexual. It don't have to be just a good, you okay, babe? Yeah, now I'm great.
Or the acts of service, like I be so scatterbrained. I get up in the morning, I go, but like I know a small thing for her. She like a bed maid, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I definitely will be like, oh wait, I got 2 seconds. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. I can do this real quick. But most of the time, everybody in here knows I'll be running late. You feel me? Everybody here knows that.
One day, this is going to change.
So you know what I'm saying? When I got 5 seconds to spare, I definitely go ahead and do them because I know that's going. Oh, she gonna do that when she come home. So
I'll start the car, and I get Kobe dressed while she getting dressed.
And do the little things.
Oh, you cutting
It
down.
really do be the little
Getting the baby dress.
I don't know.
That's not all the time.
Where's active services on
But
yours? Is that
when
one?
But when you do it, it's a
Yeah.
count.
Third.
So like my active service for her specifically is the bathroom. She do not like
Hate
cleaning
it.
up.
I'm with you, Cass.
I'll be
I'm
in
with
there.
you. I hate cleaning.
I'm in there dying of fumes.
We got 2 different bathrooms. I clean my bathroom. She cleans her bathroom.
That's
Because but the crazy thing is she in the house with 2 boys. I use that bathroom sometimes too. So, but I don't touch that bathroom because I only use that bathroom when I'm upstairs. I don't allow her to clean this bathroom because all my homies and shit do. You're not finna clean.
Yeah, that's fair.
No. But yeah, I do the bathroom thing too. Now you're not gonna touch this bathroom. I clean more than she do anyway. I just don't do upstairs because I don't mess upstairs.
Yeah, I think that's my service too. I definitely carry the cleaning load in our house.
But if I go upstairs and see that shit's a little out of hand for a couple
I'd
days,
be like, help me please.
she don't even gotta say it's nothing. Like I'll go upstairs, I'll see some shit. I'm like, yo, shit's been like this for like 4 days. Y'all know how I get like, and this shit's starting to
Make you itch.
Man, you know what? She at work and me go, all right, let me go ahead. And then she'll come home and this whole motherfucking crib will be clean. And I'll be sitting down here like, woo, that was a motherfucking day.
Today drained me.
I do the laundry, I do everything. Like even if I'm not cleaning upstairs. Walk past, see the basket full, and it's like, damn. I run low on clothes before she do. Fuck, I gotta. You know what? Let me go ahead and get all this shit together. Then I'm not. And now when I'm mad, I will be petty as fuck. And I'll only wash my shit.
You don't say not wash her clothes.
Yep. Or shit, everything will be washed. I'll only fold and put my shit.
Oh my god.
I could
unhealthy.
don't piss me off when it comes to housework, because I can be petty.
Yeah, I definitely gotta work on affirmations. That's like, I don't know. It's like it's a lot of pressure. Like, but you know, I try. I don't know.
I think it's kind of embarrassing for us to say that as, you know what I'm saying, we right. Like, we can.
I was gonna say it's the small
We
things.
can use words.
I'm pretty sure they don't care. It's just the small things.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to use your music for just violence, my brother.
That is funny.
Our next song could be a love song.
Oh, period. I was going to.
No.
Oh, okay.
Before you went, I was gonna pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know you said sometimes you like, I don't know what to say. It's so much pressure. Let me tell you, like I tell some of my clients, my couples, it's okay to write it down in advance and like schedule like time
so I
blocks.
can pull multiples out.
Yeah.
You smart.
Yeah, or even
Hey,
if you
girl,
like
speak
schedule
about
it, like one of my clients, her love language is gifts also, and her husband was always struggling with it. I said, just start with every Tuesday you got to schedule to send flowers, since you know she likes flowers. It's okay to schedule things, because what matters is your intent behind it. You know what I'm saying? And if your intentions is to show and that you love your spouse, and show that you're listening, how you do it don't matter. It matters, but it don't matter. You know, because it's like you're doing it. So if you need to write it down ahead of time, you need to schedule that text message ahead of time because you thought about it. Do it and go from there.
The last one makes sense.
Sammy just took her test real quick.
Okay,
I want to hear the result.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's up?
Number one at 30% is physical touch. I think that's.
I was gonna say that's interesting because
Yeah.
he literally
Yeah.
said that she don't be one of
I think
these.
that's bullshit.
Okay, go on.
Quality time at number two, 27%. I understand that. I can understand that. Words of affirmation at 20% for 3. Acts of service 20%, and then receiving gifts 3%, same as mine. So that first one is bullshit.
How you gonna tell her?
It's not.
It is.
So we can get
It's
it
not,
Right.
because
Call her.
it probably
Call her.
looks
Say
completely
what
different
you
than
said
what you
earlier.
expected.
He's dismissing.
He is dismissing. You're dismissing
I'm-
her feelings and her results. It's just,
I'm talking about this test, not her feelings, because I feel like I know
but the
her
results
better
are based
I
on
think
her
her better.
feelings.
I think I know
I
her
heard
better
that.
than this
than
That's
her.
crazy.
He answered the question.
He said, I know her better than that.
She answered the question. But the thing is, her
So,
physical touch may not look like what your physical touch looks like.
so
That's
that's
probably
what-
what it is.
yeah,
That's
so
why
yeah.
you like,
This is
oh,
gonna open up some good conversation.
I
later.
swear,
it is,
I need her to
yeah.
call right now.
No,
Right, go ahead, Brittany.
no, because exactly. This is gonna, So,
Yeah, relax.
yeah.
Come on.
Breathe. All right.
No. So,
So-
the whole receiving gifts thing. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No,
the
you're
whole
right.
receiving gifts thing. I think that's zero on last on her list as well. And I think that's because we do what we do, but we always that's just something we do.
Okay.
So it's not expected. Acts of service, that's low because I like I said, I take care of everything, so it's not much she can really say about that. Words of affirmation, I'm real good at, I back her damn near with anything she,
Yeah,
hey,
so
you
it's
can't-
not lacking for
Yeah,
her.
it's not lacking at all. I'm real good. Hey, you on your shit. But I'll tell her that, like, she like you. She running a million miles. She don't know when to stop. Hey, bro, take a break. It's okay. You can stop. It's gonna be there when you come back. Chill out.
All right.
So, jumping to the song segment, we got "He Can't Love You" by Jagged Edge. So, he can love you like I love you, baby.
Body rolls.
It's the baby one.
It's a
You
body
like the
roll.
body
I
rolls,
love
Kay?
them. My God.
That's how I get them, Kay. It's like bees
Keep
to honey.
them.
All right. Okay. All right. So, obviously the chorus, "He can't love you like I love you, baby, you know it too. And you should never want to be with a man if he can't be a man and he can't love you like I do." So, my connection is do we think that this song is you know, he can't love you like I love you because Jagged Edge is saying we know you better, like we know your love language, you know what you need. What are your thoughts on that?
I think so, because like I said, I feel like I know her better than that.
Than that
fucking
queer?
text. And at this point, I don't think it's nobody who can
Take your place.
take my place.
Yeah, I feel that.
There's nobody that can love her better than you?
I know her better than I know myself.
I feel that.
All right, then. All
All
right.
right. Anybody
You
else?
better.
I'm with it. I feel it. Lyrics is on point. Like, yeah. And like, yeah, love languages gotta, you know, do what we can to improve showing ours and upholding the others, all of that stuff. So yeah. And it's so funny, love language communication go hand in hand, kind of.
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
Because we talk about your love languages and say things. All right.
All right, then.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Marriage is Wild. Follow us on all the socials at Marriage is Wild. Until next time.
Peace.